It's the no name, and it's lame. It's the no name movie game. Roula, Ryan,
And Eric.
blah, 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 blah.
With Eric and the No Name Movie Game. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a really fun game, but it's very stressful for us as we are supposed to try and help you win Shakira tickets, and we cannot mess up because we know we can't mess up. It's very hard. The No Name Movie Game is just that. You cannot use names of the
blurt
movie
out
title that you are trying to describe.
Anything, whether
No
it be character or
characters.
actor, director,
Right.
anything.
None of that. None of that.
And
none
remember,
of that.
we don't know what movies Ahmad picked for us.
We have no idea.
So we each have a
We
stack
see
of
'em right
movies
there.
that we're going to show each other. So I don't know what stack I'm going to get. Kevin doesn't know what stack he's going to get. Ryan doesn't know what stack he's going to get. It's being all filmed, so you can find it later on KRVE Digital. We show the movie to the camera, and so you can play along that way. But we've got 5 contestants on the line.
Let's start with
Gloria,
Sam.
Mark, Kim.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
She can't say we're running out of time.
Sam hates this game.
I hate
Let's
this
get
game.
to
You
it.
made me go last time first.
Because I know you. I
You
know
just
what
rip the Band-Aid off and get it
We'll
over
go to
with.
Sam, Kevin, and myself.
It sucks.
Rilla, then Ryan. 'Cause Ryan
Okay. Yeah. we'll do
first
that.
at one time.
Whatever you want, yeah.
All right, so here's what you're up for. Toyota Center in June is where Shakira's going to be playing. We've got tickets
you.
for that show, and you can also buy them at livenation.com. But one of our contestants standing by is hoping to win. Now, Sam, your contestant is Mark. Oh, look, that's also the name of your husband.
How
How
cute.
funny.
Hey,
Oh, I didn't even
Mark.
realize that.
That's funny. So, Mark, hi, can you hear us? Welcome to the show.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, sir. It is 60 seconds. Sam will try her best to describe movies
Get
to you.
stuck. Pass.
Yeah, say pass if you're not getting it, okay? And then she'll go to the next.
And remember, Ryan, show
The camera.
Sam and the camera.
So Ryan's going to hold up the movies that Sam has to look at to describe to Mark on the phone. And whoever gets the most points at the end wins the Shakira tickets. Are we ready?
All right, Mark, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's a cartoon movie about these 2 girls that are so cold, and there's this cute little snow.
Frozen.
Yes. This one's really scary. They kidnap people, and then they cut off different body parts, and they keep you in a
Saw?
bathroom.
Yes.
This is a board game where all these weird animals come to life, and then they crush
Jumanji?
your house.
Yes.
This is what Special K likes to do on the free time. And it's
dear.
like, I forget this movie. Okay, pass. Sorry. Oh, this is so cute. She hits her head really, really hard in a bad accident, and then she always forgets what day it is. And she goes on
50 First Dates?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. If you were 15 and now you're blank, and you are, there's stuff on the cake, and you blow those out.
It's really good.
Let's go one.
16 Candles?
Yes. And then, oh my gosh, guys,
I'm doing it. Go.
Oh, you are? Okay, thank you. This is a really scary movie with a clown in it. Oh, wait.
It?
I said it.
Oh, yeah.
Ryan, just put it down.
Sorry.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, you would know.
That's it.
I didn't know that one either.
I hit
Okay,
the
that was
wrong
great,
button.
Sam.
I know.
I'm sorry. I was so frazzled.
That
You
Mark.
did
This
really
is so
good.
great.
But was that a
Really
minute?
good.
That was a minute?
Yeah, that was a
Okay,
minute.
good.
I started timing
Okay.
it.
Thank
So
you,
you
babe.
missed-
I hit
okay,
the
you
wrong
missed
thing. I hit
it.
She hit record, not timer.
Is that what that was?
Yeah.
I was so frazzled.
No, but that was great, Sam. And also, I wouldn't even caught the it part. But yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
But
Yeah,
I mean,
you
you're
You
right. You're right.
passed
Yeah,
on the-
technically, you're right.
You passed on the never-ending story. I
Yes.
don't even know
I
what's
can't-
that about.
I got that last time, and I cannot
don't-
describe it.
I
That's
don't
what I'm
know.
done.
It's scary.
It's sad
Kid
with
movie
the
like that.
horse.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Is there
Mark, you
horse
did
or-
excellent. The
Dazed
other
and
one that
Confused
I
was the other
passed
one.
because I didn't know was Dazed and Confused.
Yeah.
So sorry, Mark, but
Wait.
you did great.
Okay, 5 points, Mark. 5 points. You could be the winner. Let's
Kevin
see
would
what
have been
happens
like
next.
sleeping with the enemy or something.
I didn't. Yeah, I don't know that one.
Okay, who's going next? Are we going this direction?
Kevin goes.
Oh, okay.
now.
You're going to show them to me.
Okay, so I will show them to Special K.
Yeah, give me a
Okay.
breather.
And let me get Kevin's contestant
Kev.
on. So, Mary, hi, can you hear
count.
us? Welcome to the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
Yes, we hear you.
Okay, so you have 60 seconds to name as many movies as you can. You're going to try and beat the number 5, but the max is 8. Isn't it 8 movies per stack?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Unless we
here
have
we go.
it, so you go back and
Good. That's going to be hard.
Okay, let's see.
All right.
make sure you're
y'all
not on
tell me when you're
Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you on Bluetooth? Make sure you're not on Bluetooth, so we can hear you. Okay.
Mary.
You still
Mary?
there?
I'm on speaker, just speaker, that's all.
That's
No,
good.
speaker's not going to work
That's
for you.
not
Sound
gonna
like
work.
crap.
Just pick up the phone.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me when to
y'all
go.
not to embarrass
I know.
me today.
I know.
Okay, ready?
Okay,
All
okay.
right.
Here we
60
go.
seconds. Here we go, Special
All right.
K.
Let's
3, 2, 1, go.
There's a song on it, Sweet Butt.
You ain't going to get that.
It's when they say that you're crazy. Another word for crazy is
Shower.
just go to the next one.
Pass.
Describe it.
This is about the a ship in space. And it's one of my favorite things to watch, Ryan and I. You could say...
Star Trek?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, that was rough. So whenever you go on a date with your partner, you need to get this for your kids.
Babysitting, Adventures in Babysitting?
But if they passed away...
Oh, this is brutal.
Okay, next one. Oh, dear.
The Babysitter's Dead?
That's not the full title.
That's not the full title.
Okay.
Okay.
Next one.
Pass, you're screwed.
The next one is, oh, dear, I'm out
It's
of time.
That was Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead. Star Trek and Psycho is what he was trying to tell
one
you.
Psycho,
you
you
couldn't
could've
word
just,
association with. I
it's just
tried.
Psycho.
Yo, I could not word
Shower,
association
stab.
with.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good job.
so
He's
sorry,
stacking my
Mary,
deck.
You
Yeah.
got one, unfortunately, and that's not enough. So thank you for trying.
Thank you.
Have a great Friday. Mark is still
I
in
think,
the
Sam,
lead.
you're in a great
Sam.
place.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, that was.
Is
that was
Eric going
shocking.
next now?
Yes.
Okay, so Gloria,
Who's got mine?
hi.
Who has
Welcome
yours?
to the
I do.
Roula Ryan Show
Okay,
with
okay,
Eric. Gloria. Are you ready? Gloria. Okay.
I think you got my number.
All right. So, Gloria, you've never heard that before. We just serenaded
All
you.
the time.
Okay. If you get more than 5, you're in the lead. You have 60 seconds for Eric's descriptions to get you the win for Shakira
Hey, what-
tickets.
Just one question. How old are you?
I just turned 43 on Monday.
Okay.
Perfect. So you
Happy
should.
birthday, St. Patty's
I'm
Day,
just trying in
baby.
my head. I'm trying to think. Okay, for these
you.
movies.
All right, let's go.
should
Who's
know
got
this.
Eric's
60 seconds.
movies?
I have no
Eric
idea
has
what they are. Who
yours.
has them?
Kevin has Eric's
Kevin.
Eric
movies.
has them. Yep. Ready? 60 seconds. Here we go. In
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
There's a gangster movie out in Miami. Say hello to my little friend. What's that?
Scarface.
Yep. Yes. This is another mobster movie. I'll give him an offer. He won't refuse. He can't refuse. Some of our most famous actors were in this, and there was like 3 of them, but the first 2 are the best of all time. And it's somebody. Oh my God, I'm screwed. Pass.
I'll pass.
H2O, football movie, and this guy's like he works on the bench, but then he becomes the quarterback, and he doodly doo.
This is great.
Never mind.
Oh, my
This guy,
Lord.
I'll pass.
he shoots things out of his wrists, and he flies.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. If you and I join something and we beat the hell out of each other, and then it's a
Fight
really
Club.
yeah. All right. I'm in a vehicle. And I like to push the pedal down.
Oh, my God. You killing
You love
me.
that you're
I'm in
72.
a-
Much time on Godfather.
It was Fast and Furious, The Water Boy, Godfather that
I'm
you
like,
did not
well,
get.
This becoming an impression
Your
show.
impressions were
My
great.
Lord,
They were great.
That was
Come
so
on, my
painful.
impression should have got right
Yeah,
away.
they were good.
All right, Gloria, you got 3, not 5. Mark is still in the lead. Gloria, it's not going to be Shakira for you
Darn
today.
it.
Thanks for trying. You killed me on
right,
Godfather
get
and
to
The
Roula.
Water Boy, not getting that one. All right.
I love it, Eric.
I wish I bought like you. At least I didn't look like a.
I just tell you that my bladder is very full and I'm very nervous. I might have an accident during this game because I'm stressed out for you, Kim. Kim, Shakira tickets are up on the line. I'm so sorry if we don't get this, but we got to go more than 5 to have a chance. Okay, girl, you
Who's gonna
ready?
keep track of the numbers?
Oh, yeah, I got it. I got
I'm
it. Yep.
sweating. I'm sweating.
Yeah.
I'm sweating.
We got to do it.
Who's
Okay,
got-
here
who's
we
got
go.
Roula's?
Eric's got mine.
Yep.
One, go.
This is a movie where they were trying to rob the casino. All these hot guys and really big celebrities, they're robbing the casino. There's a
I know this.
there's certain
Pass for a second.
Okay, pass.
It'll be
Okay.
back to me.
This is a huge movie, the very first one ever about the dinosaurs on the island that they regenerated and they were
Jurassic
like,
Park.
okay, yes. This is a scary movie about past that. I don't know that. Okay, past that. It's a scary movie. This is the guy that he is on the news in a city on the west side.
Anchorman.
Yes. This is a movie where it's all these kids and they're looking for the pirate ship and the lost treasure and their neighborhood's about to get
Goonies.
sold. Yes. This is a movie where this guy, it's like Rise of the Machines. The machines have taken over the robots. They're killing it.
Terminator.
Yes.
No.
This movie is about the holiday in October, the last day of October, the holiday.
Halloween.
Yes.
Oh, my God.
This one is the movie right now that's really big about the witch, the green girl and the pink girl.
Wicked.
Yes. Okay, the last one that I have is a scary movie called, I don't know what this is about, y'all. It's a really scary movie, and I don't even know the verb to tell you. It rhymes with mongering.
You can't do that.
No.
I don't know what it's about.
That's
I'm out
all
of time.
You,
but I
you're
got
out of
7.
time. No,
Did I
you
get
got
7?
hold on.
11.
1,
Was that the
2,
first one?
3, 4, 5, 6. You got
was-
6.
It was Ocean's 11.
Oh,
Yeah.
did we not get that one?
No.
Go back to that one?
You didn't go back to that one.
Shoot.
That's
I
why
didn't
we
see
couldn't
it. I
find it,
forgot.
yeah.
That's all right. You
So
got
that's
6, though.
So Rula's in the
Oh,
lead.
darn. Okay, but Kim, yes, you're in the lead. Yay.
Oh,
What's the
no.
Conjuring about?
The Conjuring, you could say like ghost hunters in a house.
Yeah, mongering.
Scary.
It's called
That's
Conjuring.
Yeah.
Okay.
Scary movie with
Yeah, I just didn't
Is
know
that the
how
one
to
with the
describe
doll or
Conjuring.
no? That's Annabelle.
No, that's
Annabelle makes an appearance in The Conjuring, and
That's
she
what I
got a
thought.
spinoff.
Oh, I didn't know how to do Conjuring. I forgot we had to get past on
All right.
Ocean's
All
11.
right, we got to get this.
All right,
real quick.
7 for Kim.
7 is our number.
So Mark's out now. Kim's in the lead, and is it Nahivi? Is that how you say the name? Ahmad Nahivi?
Nahivi.
Nahivi.
I forgot to tell you that.
Hi, Nahivi. Welcome to the Rule and Ryan Show there.
Hello.
Good morning.
Oh,
All right, good luck.
Okay.
I'm so
All right.
nervous.
Don't
too, my
be,
hands are still
just
shaking.
relax. We're going to have fun with this. What's the worst thing that can happen? You smile. All right,
All right,
let's go.
here we
You
go.
look like me,
Let's
be a loser.
No,
Alrighty.
who's got
I
my
have your
movies?
cards, Ryan.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to do them as soon as I hit.
Okay, I'll sit down here.
I'll give you the first one. Ready? Here we go.
60
In
seconds.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, God. They use lightsabers. There was an original trilogy. It was the last
Star
one.
Wars.
But which one? It was the last one of the original 3. Okay, pass. They are climbing up a mountain, and they drop this band that goes around your finger into a volcano. They're 3-hour movies. They're really, really long. Okay, pass. We're off to see the wonderful. Okay, they go down the Yellow Brick Road. They go down.
Wizard of Oz?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Tributes. Anytime a tribute dies, you hear a cannon shot, and they're just trying to survive.
I think this game's over.
It's over.
Still got time. You have time.
Phone home. Phone home. It's an
Do the voice.
alien.
Come on,
His
do the
fingers-
voice.
E.T.
Yes.
Yeah.
E.T.
Did you get that
Okay.
one? You didn't get that one. Sorry.
Oh, he's green, and he goes down the chimney and tries
Time.
to ruin Christmas.
Wow, Nahivi, I'm sorry.
What did we get stuck on?
The boys suck today.
The Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings.
got that?
Nobody
Yeah.
got that.
Wizard
and you
of
didn't
Oz,
get Return
you
of the
got that.
Jedi.
Return of the Jedi, and that's it. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm
Sorry.
sorry that did not work out for you guys, but yay, Kim, we did it!
Congratulations.
Shakira, for you, Kim, and a guest. You got a pair of tickets to see
Thank
her at the
you.
Toyota Center. Everybody else who wants to try and buy your tickets, get them at livenation.com. But Kim doesn't have to do that because she is the big winner today of the No Name movie game. Thank you so much for playing.
Right? Thank you
Good
for
job.
doing such great.
My hands are still shaking.
Well done.
Hang on the line.
Sam,
Thanks a
great
lot. We'll get
job,
your
too.
information.
Yeah.
Sam, great
Sam and
job.
Roula
Sam.
smoked it.
Guys.
We sure did, girl. It's girl power today, my friends. All right, coming up next, we're going to go around the table because that took way too long.
Yep.
No,
Yeah.
get to other topics.
We're just going to go
We'll
around the
push that.
table. That took way too long. Something happened in Galveston over the summer related to Hollywood, and there's a news story about what was going on in Galveston. I have to start with that one to share it because it's a little local.
And mine is your spouse is most likely to cheat with these five type of people.
Uh-oh.
So if you have these 5 type of people around your mate, be careful.
We'll find out what it is next on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric. It was the table. Now it's with Eric. That's awesome. So we're going around the table. I want to start out with this. Remember I feel like it was a few weeks ago, but it was in the summertime, was it not? That 1923, the Harrison Ford Helen Mirren series, the prequel series to Yellowstone, was being filmed in Galveston. If you were in Galveston at that time, part of the seawall was shut off. And they had made, like, they put props all over the seawall where it looked like old school, like the wet,
Yeah,
like
they
the
tried to make it
1900s,
look
right?
like early, 1900s.
Well, this is very interesting because it's, they film all over for this show. They just have to film in Galveston for that one time, but they have also filmed in Montana. And Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren had to wear electric underwear because it was so cold in Montana that the wardrobe department, and also, they're not spring chickens. I mean, they're both elders.
So it's like kind of like the same concept of a heating blanket, but
It was their underwear.
I've seen that
Plug-in
vest.
underwear with the longest extension cord, said Harrison
An
Ford.
extension cord? Because they have the kinds with batteries, like the vests.
Yeah.
that make your-
Yeah, he said
The
they had
USB
extension
you
cords.
can charge.
He said it was 21 degrees below zero with the wind chill.
Oh my God.
And Helen Mirren said it was just so cold.
that's
so
pain.
beautiful.
Why am I looking up charging underwear now?
I know, electric
know,
underwear
that's pretty
with
cool.
I bought the
extension cords.
jacket,
Straight
the heating jacket for
underwear.
Christmas.
How does the equipment
As a
even
gift.
work? You would think that a lot of the filming equipment would just freeze up.
Totally, right? 21
Right.
below zero. So
point.
when they filmed in Galveston, they did not have those cold temperatures.
They
but
probably
it's,
liked Galveston then.
Right, it's great.
Oh, thank
They've been
goodness.
doing it like 3 weeks now. I'm going to wait till it ends, then I'm going to
Okay.
watch because I never saw the first season.
I haven't watched any of it, so I'm going to
So I want to
jump on
watch
board.
it. So I guess I can start the first season now, but I want to see when they do the Galveston. I figured the Cron would say something, Chronicle, or News would talk about it. I haven't seen anything, though.
And I haven't heard anything
Me
from
either.
our eyes and ears on the streets, our texters who always tell us everything.
Yeah.
You know what? The picture I got of the seawall with the old wood railings and stuff, that came from a texter. But if anybody who lives in Galveston saw stuff when they were here, y'all can text us at 37530.
Mike?
Okay, so, a lot of times they'll be out and about and somebody say, well, you've got that radio voice, like a deep voice. And apparently that works against you. There's a new study out about the way to meet women, and they say that don't try and impress any female by lowering your voice an octave or two to give yourself that relaxed, like, hey, I'm cool type thing.
Hey, look at me.
Do you sound too fake?
It does. They say that you can actually tell that the guy is working too hard to do that. And they say just be relaxed. Speak in your regular voice.
Now, really, you did this impersonation just now. Has that happened to you before? Has a man came up to you like
look
that?
At me. I feel
sugar.
like when I hear radio
Hey,
voice
ma'am.
guys,
Look at me.
like
It's
our-
real attractive.
as a
ma'am.
radio person over the years, the joke of the "Hey, look at that" is like the voice, it's called puking in radio.
Oh,
like
yeah.
where you're puking. It's like,
That's right. Let me
I'm
tell you about
Spider
it. I
Harrison.
talk like this.
Yeah, Spider
"Hey,
Harrison.
I'm Spider Harrison. I'm puking."
Just look up Spider Harrison on
With a Y,
YouTube.
like I
Okay.
spy.
He is so gross.
I've never
like
seen
a
him in real
puker?
life.
Like the puker voice. Like
Oh, not his first personal
no,
looks.
he might be a nice guy. I'm just saying.
But I always wonder, do these guys that talk like that, when they come home, when they're off the radio and they just go home, hi, honey, what's for dinner tonight? Are you going to make pork chops?
that's how it was done in the 70s and 80s.
They wanted you to talk like that, and that's where that came from.
I'm an announcer.
even like
It's
game
so
show guys.
Silly.
The repeat of Friends yesterday where Joey had to go out for a game show audition. He goes, "Hello, I'm Joey Tribbiani." He even did that voice.
Even Seacrest does it.
He does.
When
He's
he
a
does
bit
Wheel
of a
Fortune
puker.
and American Idol, he'll kind of get in that voice.
Like the announcer voice.
Just
All right.
talk regular.
I saw these on BuzzFeed life hacks. I want to know if these work for you guys. They said put a pinch of salt in your coffee because it makes it taste better. Have you guys ever?
Oh, we did that.
Yeah.
We did the bitterness, and it did work.
Did it work?
It worked. If the coffee is very strong, you put a little salt in it, it cuts the bitterness.
How about putting a slice of bread in your mouth when you cut onions? It absorbs some of the compound.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
I would
I thought you were
do
supposed
that.
to
piece
strap
of
the
bread
white
while
bread
you're-
across your eyes like a mask while you're cutting onions.
I think, Kev, your mom taught me that if you run cold water,
Cold water.
while you're cutting onions, you don't cry.
Well,
and
try
that
it.
has saved me.
Let's try it. Let's
Wait,
bring
my
onion-
mom taught you that? She didn't teach me that.
Hold on,
my
wait a second,
mother was
Sam.
teaching
Did
Sam
did she
things.
tell you to run the onion under cold water and then cut it,
No,
or just the water has to be on?
Like, so I have like a prep space right by my sink, so I just keep the cold water running, and then I cut the onion, and my eyes do not tear up anymore.
Wow.
Interesting.
It's I've done everything. Like I've tried to wear goggles. I tried to wear or chew gum,
I've
like
never
all
worn
those. but
Let's
I've
try
never done
this on Tuesday.
the
We'll bring an
bread.
onion in and we'll put the bread
Oh,
in our
Eric,
mouth.
it's
No,
going to
that's
stink
gonna
up the
ruin
studio.
me. That's gonna ruin my eyeball. Oh my god, my eyes are already burning.
I think
I
you
need
put-
the water going.
Somebody
Something
said
about the
that
water.
somebody said soaking the onions in cold water or ice water for 10 minutes will cut the
Eye burniness.
the eye burning, the water.
Yeah, I didn't soak
It
it.
leaches out the enzymes that cause the tears.
How about getting that smell off your hands, though, after you've
Use
cut
gloves.
onions?
the metal? You got to rub your hands
I
with a
tried the
spoon.
metal, but
Or I tried like salt. Like,
No,
you
I've
take, like,
done that
grainy
too.
salt
It
and then you
doesn't
put it-
work.
have you seen the person? They take the lid of a pot that's clear and they put it on their face and they take the hoodie up
Oh yeah, it's a triangle.
And they make a mask.
and make a mask so
Yeah,
they
but
can
how
see
does
it.
the lid pot not fall and shatter?
Well, because you have your
It's your
hoodie
hoodie.
on.
It's
and you
holding
cut-
it in place.
So how does it
You
not
must
get
look
all
like that.
foggy?
I'll
the
cut
guys
my
from
finger
Squid Game.
I
trying to
need to
hold
do
the-
that while I'm changing Santi's diaper.
That's true. Put a mask on. That's for sure.
How about
What's
this
another one?
Microwave everything twice as long with half the heat. Like
I
I've
don't
never.
even know how that
I
works.
don't know
y'all.
how to control the heat on my
Link you
microwave.
to the directions that
So
say at full
you can do-
power.
yeah, you can do
Mine is always
50%.
full power.
Like
Yeah.
2 minutes on 5 instead of 1 minute on full power.
Right.
So it might take longer, but it'll cook evenly.
I mean, in that time, I can
Makes
put it in the
sense.
toaster oven and have it just as good.
Yeah.
I'd rather. I'd
we
rather.
like everything fast.
People
Yes, but this is
are
something
ADD.
I've
They
never
don't
adhered
wanna
to.
wait.
The one absolute recipe direction I will not follow is whatever the hell the box is saying on the half power and the full power. I don't even know how to do that on mine.
Me either.
There's a button you can press. but-
This one I think is a good life lesson. It's not about food. It's
Okay.
slow down to speed up.
Yes.
You're more likely to make mistakes if you're in a rush.
It's like the tortoise and the hare
So
lesson.
you have to go back and do it again.
No,
You
it
end
is
up
true.
So
It's a marathon.
You're also going to be able to enjoy the things, savor little nuances in life that if you're moving so fast, you're going to take it for granted. You're going to miss it and not really truly enjoy the
But
moment.
when you're in it, you don't know you're in it.
especially with kids,
Oh, yeah.
right? It's like so fast. So I'm like, Sam, you got to enjoy these.
Like I was
this
saying, like
time.
right now, Santiago is on the cusp of turning from a baby into this little boy that won't stop talking. In the year of 2, the flip happens, and it's so weird because like he can't talk, and then all of a sudden he just can. And
That's
it's so crazy.
Yeah.
Because my time hop got me the other day when my son couldn't talk and the girls were all being cute with him and he's like, nah, 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 nah. And I go, it's so weird they used to not be able to talk. Well, none of us could talk. And
I
then
also
we just
think
did.
that,
Do the
you
second
know,
kids talk fast, quicker?
I
remember if they pick it
100%
up.
second, third,
I'm sure
fourth,
they
fifth
do.
kids talk
I'm
way
sure.
faster than the first.
They hear their siblings talking to them all the time, or they hear them talking and pick up on it.
But if you
Yeah.
slow down, you really can't. And I think, when you're younger, the younger you are, the faster you're moving. But I've done a lot of therapy to try and figure out, like, why am I missing all these things? Like right now, I am savoring every single moment. And my daughter's in town right now.
And you're enjoying it.
I'm enjoying it because we're
It's
about
nothing about the day she's going to leave. The day
Well-
she got here. You got to enjoy the days that she's here.
We're about ready to lose our dog after 16 years, and we're just sitting together on the couch. Like last night, I was sitting on the couch with her, with our sweet little dog Mango right
Mango.
between us, and I'm just like petting her, and she's scared right now because she doesn't know what's going on. She's starting to get doggy dementia, and I'm just sitting there with my daughter, and I'm like, my heart's melting, and I'm just really taking the time instead of racing around. Oh, I've got to go pick up this prescription for her or do this or that. I'm just enjoying the moment.
Chilling out.
I
You're
like
chilling
that.
out.
But we say it's easy to say.
I know.
It is.
Way easier
It
to say
is.
than
And
it
it's
is.
easy to fall back into bad habits,
Like
too.
you hear people say when they're 90, like, I wish I had more time to do. I wish instead of sitting around. But I'm like, you know what? I love sitting around. Saturday night, I got no plans. I'm just gonna watch Reacher and watch
just
watch
fine.
shows.
I'm just fine.
I know. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because when you're about
Quality
to
of
die
life.
anyway, you're gonna be like, oh, what, I had to climb a mountain every weekend or
Right.
do something every weekend. No. I just
Oh,
wanna
and
keep
actually,
it
I
chill
think
sometimes.
I should probably. I sent Eric a reel because he'd already seen it. If you watch Landman, Jerry Jones was on it,
That's a good show.
and there was a thing going around that even caught me on my Instagram. That
He was a good actor in
Eric had
that. I was
seen
like
it.
shocked that he
Jerry's done a lot of television movies, though.
well,
like
the
that.
scene that I sent Eric because I said, "Wow, this is a really good scene." Jerry Jones is talking about how he bought this land to put 25 houses on, and instead he tapped 4 oil drills, right? And those oil drills
He's got oil. Yeah.
made enough money for him to buy the Cowboys. And what he didn't realize in buying the Cowboys is it was just a way for him to spend more time with his kids. He just wanted to spend more time with his kids. Owning the Cowboys has given him a life where he is with his kids because his kids work for him. They're part of the organization, all these things.
That's awesome.
It's just a really cool speech. If you watch Landman, you've known it. I'm going to repost it, I guess. I'm
I
going to
said
find
about-
it and repost it.
Because I worked at the farm with my dad most of my life. It's still college when I went to Chicago for 4 years, but then I went back and worked with him. So I'm like, even though he died when I was 25, I was like, I spent more time with my dad than most people spend with their. Like I worked
You're right.
in a
from
lifetime.
5 in the morning till 10 at night. My dad and I would work together.
You're right.
Not every day, but pretty much.
And actually, you know
So
what?
I
Family
spent more time
business-
with him. You spent more time with your dad than
Yeah.
most people. You see your dad come home at like 6 o'clock. A lot of people out there, and you don't even know what they did all day.
You're right. That's a really great point. Can we just put a spotlight on if your family has a business and every day is a struggle, the gift that you're getting you don't realize until this moment I just realized.
Might not be money, but
I was raised with my entire family all the time because that restaurant babysat us. That restaurant provided for us. It fed us. That is where I only saw my parents there.
Memories.
Somebody the other day thought it was so weird. I hadn't been to my mom and dad's house in like a year and a half. And they go, your mom lives like 10 minutes from you. You haven't been in her house? I go, no, because she comes to me or we go to Christie's. I don't need to go to my mom's house. Isn't that strange that I've not been to my mom's house like a year?
it does sound weird, but that's because
Yeah.
she's always at the
There.
restaurant
with you.
Yeah.
or go to your house.
I mean,
with the
I've
kids.
been to her driveway to drop something off, but I didn't go
Or
in.
you just hang out there because
Right, we would not hang out there because the social place is the other places.
Yeah.
But yes, Eric, to your point, that's a great point. You spent a lot of time with your dad even though you lost him at 25.
But I like your idea there. Even if you're not, you got a family business, and maybe it might be tough, and you're
Yeah.
not that millionaire that you want to be.
And yeah, the money is in the memories, and
If you got
the
family-
gift is that.
Yeah.
You don't even realize
Memories
that.
are the most precious gift.
It's pretty cool. Life lessons from the Roula Rancho. The more you
The more you
know. All right, let's get to some shallow stuff now.
Yeah, some gossip.
Okay, if you like Grey's Anatomy, maybe you've rediscovered it. Like the other day, I brought it up, and somebody texted us that their teenagers are crazy for Grey's Anatomy now because I guess it's on Netflix. Ellen Pompeo, for a long time, has battled the suits of ABC over the show that is named after her character. And the thing she talks about next in Scoop might shock a lot of people or think she's a witch for saying it. But she's just saying
She's salty.
what the truth is. We'll talk about it next in Scoop on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric. It's brought to you by Taqueria Arandas. And you know what, guys? We're just feeling so generous this
Why are
week
you so
on the Roula and Ryan Show with
giggly,
Eric.
Eric?
I mean, we got stuff to do.
Eric's just
Okay.
trolling.
I'll tell you in a second.
Oh, God.
Jimmy O Yang is going to be at the Smart Financial Center on March the 28th. So that's 1 week from today. We've been giving away tickets all week long. So 8 o'clockers, here's your chance if you're caller 10 at 833-390-KRB. It's a great night out. You can buy the tickets at smartfinancialcentre.net.
Get tickets.
Like CNTRE.net.
It's funny.
But be caller 10. Try and be caller 10. 833-390-KRB. A night with comedy. You can't go wrong on that. You're already in a good mood walking in the door. Come on, make me laugh.
Yep.
You're a clownfish, right?
A few drinks.
You're gonna
Make
laugh?
me laugh.
Clownfish, yeah.
All right, so Ellen Pompeo has made the rounds again because when a show gets put on Netflix, primarily Netflix, I don't see this happen with Amazon Prime or Hulu as much as I do with Netflix. When a show hits Netflix, it almost is reborn again.
Oh, yeah.
It has 100% happened when Friends, before HBO Max picked up Friends, the whole thing about Friends.
Reaches a new audience.
The Office.
Seinfeld,
Yeah.
all of that. The one thing I'm just so mad about, where is Schitt's Creek? Can I please get
just
some
saw it.
Schitt's Creek,
Is it on
please?
Tubi?
No,
No,
I don't want
I
to
saw
have
the
to dig
major
for
one.
it.
It was either Hulu
Yeah.
or Prime. I
And
saw
I'm
it.
calling it Schitt's Creek on
Okay.
purpose, by the way.
I just
I
saw it.
thought they pulled it though.
I saw
Yes, I
something
can't find
recently
it.
because I saw the little tile. I'm like, oh, there it is.
That would be my comfort show in the background if it was on, because I just love it so much. I just love it so much, but I have to
I
settle for
gotta
other
finish
things.
it.
It's saying it's available, Rula, on Amazon Prime and Hulu.
Yeah,
That's
I thought I
When
saw
I went
Hulu.
to Amazon
Plus
Prime, it was
Amazon
only giving me
for free.
random episodes, and I had to
Yeah,
it was
I don't-
not like the full season, like let it roll.
Like, you can buy it on a lot of different services, but as far
Right.
as
Think you
free,
can.
I'm
Amazon.
not buying that anything.
I know
They don't.
There's
You
so
don't
much free
own
stuff
it
to watch.
They can
And
take
it
it away
comes
from
Yes.
you.
Right.
I think you can get it on your Hulu as well.
I thought
Yeah,
Hulu had
I
it.
think it's Hulu too.
And I don't have.
I don't
Hulu.
know.
I mean, I'm sure we have it, but I don't
Well,
log
you want my
in.
password? Everyone else has
Okay,
it.
I will. I'll
It
have
hasn't
that.
been working, so
Add a
she
user.
may not.
Ellen Pompeo in the past had already said the character that I play is Meredith Grey. It is called Grey's Anatomy about me. Yet she still has to fight with the suits of ABC to make more money or equal money to the males in the cast, which is so eye roll and stupid. So because this is coming back around again, everyone's like jumping onto Grey's Anatomy. Even yesterday, somebody texted me that their kids are all got Grey's Anatomy because it's on Netflix. She pointed out Patrick Dempsey, not in hate, but that is the most iconic guy on the show. Patrick
Right.
Dempsey, Dr. McDreamy, that's her love interest, right? And Patrick Dempsey was making more than her when they started Grey's Anatomy, and he had 13 failed TV pilots. In the actor's world, if you are coming from 13 failures, they will take advantage of you in the negotiations. Like, well, you should be happy we're hiring you for this show. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't keep a job.
You damaged goods.
But he was making more than her.
Well, he was an
And she was
established
the
actor,
lead.
though.
She was the lead.
But she was like,
It's not
shit,
right.
And she knew she wasn't known.
Old school stuff?
She's not saying like hate on Patrick Dempsey. She gets that his face was more recognizable than hers,
And
and
women-
yet she was an old school. But
Women want to see him more than they
Yeah,
did
that's
her.
their target demographic.
yeah, she said he was a bigger star than I was at that point, and everybody knew who he was. So he did deserve the money. But I was salty about him getting what he got because people who have 13 failed TV pilots don't have their quota go up.
Yeah.
It just doesn't happen
Sounds like
usually in
she's
business.
attacking him.
Yeah. No
I'm not
offense.
attacking him,
That's
but-
like when somebody says, no offense.
Yeah.
No,
You're
here-
a
here-
jerk.
Here's the
Well,
snarky part
there
to
is
the suits
offense.
in the
I mean-
quote. In the quote, she said they did not value me as much as they valued him, and they never will, because this has still been a fight for her, even though it's been 22 seasons
Well, I
now.
feel like I never hear anyone like my wife when she loves that show. No one ever talks about her character. It seems like it's all the other ones.
Could the
People
show
like-
survive without her?
Probably not, but I don't. Everyone I talk to seems like they love the other characters.
Well, you think about it when
They
you're
don't care
when,
about her character.
when you're the center person, you don't have you just have to be the stable ship, and everybody around you can shine. Like look at you got like Chandra Wilson's character. She was known
Like
as like
Seinfeld?
she's like yeah. I mean look at
It's an
Seinfeld,
ensemble.
Kramer, the way he'd walk in the door, or George's franticness, or Elaine and her thumb dancing.
It's not really different
You know
to what
I mean?
we do. I mean, we're an ensemble.
It's true.
Ensemble. Okay, just real quick, let's talk about Selena Gomez. What is she doing now that she feels like it's old person behavior because she's around Martin Short and
Steve Martin.
Steve Martin and Martin Short. That's
Yes.
hard because they have both names. Do we have the clip there?
Yep.
Okay, so here's what she said.
I sit there and read the news with them every day, and they eat the same thing every day, and now I eat the same thing every day. A tuna sandwich with Dijon mustard, or all I eat is a chicken salad sandwich. For some reason, I'm excited to get my meal next to theirs.
She says it's
Love
just
chicken salad.
She starts talking like old lingo. She says, and just
Aren't they both in their late 70s?
I thought maybe they're getting older.
don't know.
Some weren't sure getting older. Anyway, so
Yeah, by
only
late
murders in
70s,
the
yeah.
building, giving everybody new life and new money too.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.
what's going down in H-Town?
Uh-oh. He jumped the gun. All right, there you go, Roula. We'll start with the Cougs. The number one seeded
All right.
Cougars men's basketball team kicked off March Madness against the 16 seeded SIU Edwardsville Cougars.
I mean, it was a blowout. It's not like it was a close
Cougar
game, and I was
versus
happy for
Cougar.
that.
But they
I didn't want
earned
to
it.
sweat. I didn't want to sweat.
Number one seed.
I know, that was
you
great.
played the cupcake.
Now we played Gonzaga
78 to
tomorrow.
40.
And it wasn't
Yeah.
even that close. They
That's
put
not
the
close.
reserves in for like the last
10
second
minutes,
half.
I think it was.
I don't think we were scoring much. We could have been like won by 70.
Wow.
Even though they scored first, I remember the announcers like, "Oh, they came right at it. They're showing the universities and who they are because they're both Cougs. They're both Cougar teams." And I was like, "Oh, please, I don't want to hear this." I put it on mute.
But and then
Just muted
that was
it.
the last time they talked about them.
It's like stupid.
Yep.
Anyway, so yay, U of H. Aggies won last night against Yale. Tech won last night, and UT's out. But Horns fans know that already. So we've got 3 teams. And what's Baylor doing? I don't know. Have they played yet?
Oh yeah, I don't. Maybe they play today.
Isn't that funny? They won like 2 years ago, didn't they? And I don't even know when they played yesterday. If they played, what their schedule is. But
Not a
yeah,
Baylor
it's
fan.
March Madness time, people. It's
All
March
right,
Madness
10.
time.
I want to draw attention to this. I talked about it the other day, but for high school seniors, prom is a rite of passage. Of course it is. But there are more than 7,200 homeless students in HISD alone. So prom is really out of reach for them. And they aren't really thinking about renting a tux or buying shoes or anything like that.
a
With a
dress,
fancy
buying a
restaurant.
dress.
Yeah. So there is something really cool, and it's called it's Women's Work, Mocha Man Style, and Wanda Adams and the Harris County Justice of Peace, Precinct 7. They're hosting a prom dress and suit drive, and it's going to be a week from Saturday. So it's Saturday, March 29th, and it's going to be from 11 in the morning till about 4 in the afternoon at the Geit Gallery, and that's at 2024 Alabama Street. So really, if you have anything like an old gown, dresses, handbags, suits, dress shirts, ties, shoes, accessories.
Gently used, of course.
Yeah, I mean,
Because a lot of times
donate
those
it.
dresses, you're not wearing them a lot.
And this is from 1989.
You don't want those big
puffy-
shoulder
Unless they're doing a
pads.
retro prom. We're doing 80s prom this year. That's our theme, guys.
But it is the prom dress and suit drive, and it's going to be Saturday, March 29th. And like I said, from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Geit Gallery, and that's at 2024 Alabama Street. So please make a donation if you can and help out some of these kids.
And I forgot to tell you, tomorrow, 7:40 p.m., U of H plays Gonzaga.
7.
Not
7:40 p.m.
Gorgonzola.
Not Gorgonzola.
Yummy.
But speaking of food, and real quick, I want to give a love and shout out to Raising Cane's. Jordan from the Galleria location came up to give us more
Surprise ya.
birthday love this week because of my birthday. So everyone's enjoying yummy Raising Cane's. Thanks,
Yeah.
Raising Cane's,
Nice.
for supporting KRBE
Next
and being
Berkeley's
big
coming
fans.
in. Who wants some LASIK?
I need it now.
Right here on the
The Berkeley
radio.
Eye Center's coming in next to give somebody LASIK. No, just kidding. We're just kidding.
Please.
All right,
The
Special
other
K's going to
clients
get
come-
us ready for you. Better eat those chicken fingers because it's time to do the Friday free for all. So
I know.
snack away.
You have Gracie.
Party!
A lot of fun throwbacks, and I already got a remix of Abracadabra by Lady Gaga.
Ooh, yes, I cannot wait for that. It's whose birthday is it? Mine, because that is a gift. Thank you, Kevin. I can't wait to hear the rest of it. Friday free for all next on the Roula and Ryan Show with Eric.